I'm so excited. I am so excited. Let's go. So, are we all happy? Are we all ready?
Wait, I just need to get the stream up.
Oh no! Oh.
I wasn't ready. You took me off guard.
Do you know, it's not going to work if you're not able to actually, you know, talk to people, man.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
Wait.
Come on, you're holding me back.
So many people live for some reason. Why are there so many people live?
God, it's almost like a new expansion's come out for an awesome game.
Right?
God.
What the hell? There you are. Packs. Lord, we did it. Okay,
we are there. We've done it.
There you are.
Ah!
Oh, I can see you. So beautiful.
Oh, man. Right, so, are we happy? Are we good?
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Boom.
Pack
Number
one.
one. I'm ready.
What's going to be the animation for this? Oh! First pack.
Come on. Oh,
we've got an epic straight off the bat.
Golden Coleman.
Oh!
Death Web Spider.
Death Web Spider. If your hero took damage this turn, gains lifesteal. Let's go. I'm down with this.
4, 6 lifesteal. I'm down with that.
Ooh.
Mate, it's almost as good as Queen Lenethal.
Mate.
Wait a second.
We're getting off track. Let's go. Let's keep going. Oh, where's that?
Right. Wow, 4 commons and a rare.
Rare.
It's the Blizzard Classic.
We've got the Mad Hatter.
Oh, that card actually looks really sweet. I'm excited to play that in like some kind of zoo deck.
Yeah, but it's random. It's like other minions as well. So if they've got them,
it's like a 4-mana 6/5.
Sometimes. Oh man.
Look.
This Dustbat's going to be cool to play with though.
That Dustbat does look pretty cool. It's kind of like Ink Gang Boss, right?
Yeah. Except Ink Gang Boss was like a lot better. If they got Ink Gang Boss and made him worse, then we could play that back. But you know. Man.
Only like 3 packs in.
I know. So let's get that crappy rare out of the way. Go on, and rare number 1. Oh, Chokey!
Battle Cry, add Ragnaros to your hand. Wow,
mate,
that seems really good.
That's going to be so much fun. I'm hoping I make this Dr. Boom. Let's go.
Oh god, that'd be disgusting. Oh, the curve as well.
Oh, I'd be so happy. Turn 6, that Dr. Boom. Turn 7, Dr. Boom. Let's go.
That is definitely mate in the new 2-mana draw 3 in Age 12. That could be really good. I don't actually know like half the cards in the set, so it's like a learning experience.
This Curio Collector is really cool. Really like this guy.
Oh, it's like the 4-mana 3/3, right?
Yeah, but it's only when they draw.
But this is kind of better
because you draw cards.
Yeah. Oh, it's like the summon spiders in Rogue, right? It's kind of like that, where if you're drawing the cards, it's so much better.
Yeah, man, definitely is. The Cutthroat Buccaneer is going to be really cool. Really enjoy that
seems
guy.
pretty strong, actually.
Yeah.
Oh man, that with like the legendary weapon.
Yeah, man, it's going to be really cool.
More ways to buff the legendary weapon. That's all we need.
Right then, so let's keep going. First 5 packs done as well.
First 5 packs down. I don't know, man. If Kibler was at over an hour, we could be a while.
Yeah, man.
I guess he was Russian. Not that Brian Kibler's Russian.
Oh man, I don't really know what to do about this Quartz Elemental. I'm not really sure about it.
I don't know. I mean, there's potential. Right?
There is, but this Warpath is really cool.
Warpath is kind of OP. Yeah, I'm going to say that.
Oh god, yeah, this thing's incredible.
I don't quite know what that Moonkin is doing. Like, what even is that card?
Some weird, angry sort of, you know.
A 7-mana 2/8. What? Excuse me. There's a 5-mana 5/8 there, and you give us a 7-mana 2/8. You joking?
Well, is spell power 2 worth it?
I mean,
this is only going in Druid, where you're casting this on like turn 4. But
yeah, turn 4, 4 mana 2/8 with spell damage with blue sounds a lot better.
Yeah, that does sound a lot better. But other than that, it's not
the
incredible.
Crash is kind of cool as well.
Oh god, I like this thing. This thing's really cool. Right, come on. Let's keep going.
What can you cheat into play off that? That's like insane.
I don't know, another coffin crasher.
Just change them.
Just keep going.
Oh, the value. With Baron Deathmore or whatever his name is.
Yeah, man.
What's his name? I
don't know.
Cold Elemental.
Silver Sword.
Wait, we got a place at a Warpass. We did it. We can hang up. That's it. We're done. Stream over.
That's it. We're done. No more cards needed. Just need some Warpaths.
Yeah, with all the rotation and everything, I just deleted literally all of my decks.
I'm gonna delete.
It's like start fresh.
I'm gonna pretty much delete everything that's in my decks, but
yeah.
I quite
Militia Commander actually does look like a pretty sweet card.
Oh god, yeah, this thing just like a 5/5 for 4 with like that hits.
It's like pseudo charge.
Yeah, I really like Rush is just a generally really good ability. Like this Dire Frenzy is insane.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think this is mental.
I feel like it will be cool in like I don't know how to feel about it, because the fact is you just like shuffle your guys and kind of giant growth them in.
Yeah, but you giant growth the guys you shuffle in as well.
Yeah, that's true.
So
maybe
like,
it's a lot better than I think.
Yeah, this is insane, dude.
Snap Freeze is really good.
Oh god, yeah, I really like that. It's kind of like
Better Shatter.
Yeah.
It's literally Better Shatter.
Oh, I opened the rare already. Crap.
Oh, well.
Good job we got a second.
What was that pack?
Oh, mate. Got us a Blood Witch.
Hey, the combo with the bat.
Things that... Oh, mate, make this, then make bat. Let's go.
Make this, then make bat.
Yeah.
I love making bat. Yeah. Oh, we've got a playset of Lost Spirits as well.
Mate, we are completing our playsets so easily here.
We're getting through this.
Oh, we've got Dubs Rare.
Watch your trigger fingers. More Lost Spirits. What's that? Come on, Blizzard. What are you doing?
All these Lost Spirits, man. It's
8 mana 3/8.
Yeah, but it could also be an 8 mana 8/3 with Rush and Divine Shield.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, man, that does sound like a really good thing.
Do you think that could be like in the Inner Fire deck, or is that just?
I don't think you want something like that in the Inner Fire deck, because like for a start, it's when it's like still in. Which one?
I mean the like the legendary that Inner Fires everything. Because then it is just an 8/8.
No, it's not. It'd be a 3/3.
No, because it's a 3/8, so it Inner Fires stuff in your deck, right? So it'd be
oh yeah, so it's just constantly an 8, wouldn't it?
So then it's just like a bigger.
Yeah. Hey, look! It's not Implosion.
It's not Implosion.
It's not Implosion. Man.
It's like.
What?
What's the one that makes like 1/1s as much as mana you have left?
Oh yeah, the tentacle one.
Yeah. It's like that, but just
bad.
Just less. Just less of the card.
Less tentacles involved in that one.
Yeah. Morphine Circus.
Oh mate, have we just opened this pack?
Right? No.
Forest
Guide looks really good in Aggro Druid.
Oh god, yeah, this guy looks really cool.
Because you just like buff it. You already play like 3 mana 1/5.
Yeah.
So just give it the buff stuff. And then there's the one that like has lifesteal, I think, right? There's like a 4 mana 1/6 with lifesteal. You've got so many epics.
There's epics everywhere. It's just all the epics all the time.
Yeah, Vextro seems sweet as well.
Mate,
I don't know, sort of like, because Violent Teacher's good, right?
Yeah.
So maybe Vextro's just better, but then you can't play it in Druid. So I don't know how to feel about it. Innovate kind of made Violent Teacher so much better, like previous Innovate.
Yeah, man.
Oh, rare. Sound the bell.
Oh, mate, we've got a golden rare there.
Festeru Hulk.
This Sound the Bell is actually really cool.
That Festeru Hulk could be really good in the zoo. That's kind of like a giant.
Oh god, yeah. This thing's like
you'd probably just sooner play Sea Giant over it, but at the same time.
But this thing can get out of hand really quickly.
Yeah. And
it also counts itself, so when it attacks, it buffs itself. So that's just
also,
really cool.
Sound the Bells is insane in Arena.
Oh.
Like all of the Echo cards are crazy good in Arena.
Of course they are.
It's like that. That's how good they are in Arena. It's disgusting. It's so disgusting.
Oh.
Yet more portal than it was.
Mate, this Marsh Drake is just so cool.
Yeah, again, like, interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about it, but you know what? I'm prepared to try it.
Oh god, yeah. Like this thing's really cool. This Miss Wraith, I quite like this, but I keep just coming.
In Rogue.
Oh, tit.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, man.
Appleborn is pretty good as well. I think Appleborn could see like mainstream play standard.
Well, we've got a playset of Mad Hatters.
Oh,
we are there.
New deck is online.
What?
We need to come up with like a pun of like Mad Bomber. But, like be able to think of a pun relating to hats. Yeah.
Oh man, this
like a bomb hat pun.
This Ghost Light Angler makes me really sad because it's just Cold Light Oracles. Oh.
Oh yeah. In a second. No.
It's like we killed him.
We killed him off for the good of the expansion. You get loads of them. Though. You get. Do you reckon anyone? Oh, do you reckon there'll be as many of those ghoulish guys played as there have been Cold Light Oracles rotated out of standard?
Maybe.
Maybe that's the aim. And when it gets to that many, it'll like be buffed.
What? Scale Worm. Mate, best card in pack. Dire Frenzy.
What does Scale Worm mean?
If you're holding a dragon games +1 and rush, so like a 4-mana 5/4 with rush is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Same time though, sometimes it's a 4-mana 4/4.
What did you say, dude?
Sometimes it's a 4-mana 4/4.
Yeah, true.
Seems messed up. I like that they're keeping stuff like the dragon theme around though.
Yeah, I like the
it
dragon.
Just means you can add to the previous packs and previous expansions.
Like quite nicely.
Yeah, I kind of like Blink Fox as well.
This Pickpocket's really cool. Like Pickpocket, it's just.
Card too. Yeah, man. Oh, Echo as well.
Mate, just keep going.
That's a lot of card advantage. Never mind Sprint. Jeez.
Cast this thing five times. Let's go. Oh.
Golden.
More dust bats.
Oh, mate.
Oh,
got a golden zap.
The back zap.
Back zap.
Back stab. Gloom stack.
I'm really like unsure about this odd even deck building sort of situation.
So, yeah, I've thought about it a little bit, but I've not actually been through all the cards to see like what odd or even cards there are.
There aren't that many things that actually like rely on you having odd even stuff. It's just.
Well, like the legendary that upgrades your hero power is plus.
Yeah, so like
if there's enough cards.
I think I'm gonna like play like odd taunt druid, not druid,
yeah.
sorry, warrior, and I think that deck would be pretty cool. So I'm probably gonna give that a go. This Vivid Nightmare is pretty decent. I like this.
Wow, yeah, okay. That seems like a lot of combos could be had.
Yeah, and this Holy Water is just so good.
Holy Water.
Yeah, man.
Wow, yeah. Again, like, there's so many good cards for Arena in this expansion. It almost makes me want to play Arena.
Well, if anything that makes you want to play Arena is definitely going to be like a good thing, right?
Yeah. Do you get a free pass as well?
Maybe. They normally give you one, don't they?
We did it! Oh, look at them all!
Mate, we're
so many.
Going to keep getting these Moonkins. It's going to be so good.
At some point, Chief Inspector as well will be played.
Oh god, yeah. Like,
I'm sure.
Like some kind of secret mage will emerge.
You got 2 years to see play at some point. 100%.
What?
Oh, Swamp Leech is one of the cards I'm most excited about.
Mate, we're getting our hench on right now.
Getting the hench.
We are so hench right now.
The Swamp Leech though with the Rexar, like the Death Knight. Oh. The amount of times I've been needing the lifesteal card and being able to have the hope for 5-mana 4/4. Oh,
more lifesteal beasts is definitely a good thing.
It's so good. Because it's so hard to stabilize, but you need that one lifesteal minion.
Oh god, yeah. But you've got to hope
get that with like the the guy that shoots things, the Kodo. Actually, that might have rotated out to the
Witchwood Piper, I like this guy. This seems pretty
Again,
cool.
it feels like there's a good amount to turn on like combo
Oh god, yeah.
in the set. Like with that, because like you could play 2 of those or like 1 of those in a 9-drop. They're always gonna have your 9-drop. Still the lowest cost.
You're not wrong. Oh.
Or just play 1 of those and like 2 of your other, or 2 of those and 2 of your other combo pieces. 2
Right,
legends.
we're 25 packs in and we've only got 1 legendary. I feel one's
like
winding up.
there might be 1 soon. It's like, is it 40 packs guaranteed? Because it's the first 10 of each expansion, right? And then 40 or 30 after that.
I don't know, I always go with the thought that it's like if you open 20, you're probably guaranteed to get 1.
I think it's 40 packs. I think it's either 40 or 30 that you guarantee by legendary. But I'm not sure which it is. And I know in the first 10, you're guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, there's also, I know a lot of people that say like the pity counter doesn't exist, so...
It does exist.
I'm a believer.
I'm a believer.
Hey, look.
I'd like to believe it exists.
Hey, look,
I'd like to believe
lower
it.
theb.
Wow, it's a lower step for 2 mana. That seems OP.
Oh my god!
Man.
Oh, man, this is
And
so
it's
good.
got sweet art.
The art on it is pretty cool. Aha, we are
40
being
packs.
informed. 40 packs.
Voila. And here's one of the other.
Nice one.
There we are, confirmed.
Confirmed by Mr. Matt Fisher, it's 40 packs.
Man.
This Witch's Cauldron confuses me at times.
The what? The cauldron?
It makes me want to play it, but I know that this thing is genuinely terrible.
Yeah, it has so much potential. Make
Yeah.
in a fire deck though, right? 3 mana 4/4. No?
Shut up.
That's amazing. Oh, he's so good at opening epics. What is this?
I know, but I'd like some
every
like,
other pack you've had an epic.
I'd like some of these legendaries that we're supposed to be
Look at
getting.
Spectres. Now this is a card that could be super broke.
But it also could be like super weak.
Would you just like play 2 of those in a zoo deck? No? Is there enough
Sure.
minions in Mage to even play zoo? I don't know.
Possibly not. I'd probably just want to play an Alaneth. And always
Yeah.
just draw 3.
Maybe I just want to play Alan.
Yeah,
Well, 2
might
mana
be
draw
wise.
3, like, you know.
Yeah, but it could be like 2 mana, draw 1 and ditch 2 other things. So
Yeah.
I'd rather not do that. Summon a
But if you
random
think,
friendly
right,
beast at the
okay.
end of this game.
If what's it called? Charter Course, right, is vintage playable.
Is
Book of
it?
Spectres. Yeah, legit. Charter Course is vintage playable. Played in like 4 colour, like.
I'm
I've seen
gonna,
it played.
I'm
I know
gonna
it's
say I'm
Mengucci.
skeptical. Right,
I've seen Mengucci play it. So.
I'm not counting that if Mengucci did it.
Hey, come on.
This is not
Mengucci's cool,
counted.
I enjoy him.
No, he's not.
He is. I like him. He's quirky.
He's quirky.
Yeah. He plays funky decks and plays them all. It's great.
Now this woodcutter's axe, I really like. This is really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Hit something in the face, make something bigger to hit your minions with.
I mean, a 2 mana 2/2 weapon isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Like by itself. If like the maul thing in Paladin.
Oh, man. We've got more blood witches.
More blood.
I'm sure they're holding these legendaries out on us. Like,
It's there. It's soon. It's got to be within the next 10 packs.
I'd hope. Cheers, Matt. Thanks for watching, dude.
Let's get it. Legendaries coming.
Ooh. Draw a card. I like draw a card.
Drawing cards is the best.
Oh, yeah,
This mark that like I just, was the better player
you
at
are.
Legacy. Is this the same mark that I was the better player at in Legacy? Where I just drew everything I needed exactly? Or is this a different mark?
No, but that was Matt Fisher.
Oh, that was Matt Fisher. I thought you said Mark Fisher.
No, I don't know who Mark Fisher is.
What? No, I don't suppose.
This thing's cool. I just think it needs to be like 4 mana.
4 mana, yeah. 4 mana, playable maybe.
Yeah.
4 mana, good in limited.
Yeah.
Not exactly what you need in 1 mana, like in standard. 4 mana 1/3 when your opponent has nothing.
Like, you know, 4 is so many.
4 is so many. 4 is so many.
5 must
Oh.
be like way too much.
Right? 5 is too many, if anything, if 4 is so many.
Exactly.
I think you can apply that to a lot of things related to card games. Like 4 is a lot.
That's what it is. 4 is at least like 3 more than something should cost.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is coming from a guy that doesn't play Delver, right?
Well, yeah, but you know, why would I play a Devil when I could play a Deathrite Shaman?
That's true.
This thing's cool.
I
It's
still
Life
think there's
Drinker.
arguments for it to be gone, but Life Drink is just... I really like Life Drinker. It's one of those cards that doesn't seem like it's gonna be loads, but I
Well-
think it'll just see play randomly all the time.
Yeah, just people just be like, oh, this is useful. Let's go.
It's a Siege Rhino!
I said
Right?
this in my card review. This thing is a
Oh,
Siege Rhino.
It's a Siege Rhino.
It's literally amazing.
Oh,
Oh man, this thing's
Siege
so
Rhino
good.
is so good.
But also, on the argument of Deathrite Shaman being banned, like,
Yeah.
no, because like
doing this instead
lightning
of
bolt.
the
No,
overtime.
we're having a second, and we're doing this now. Lightning bolt, swords to plowshares, and fatal push are all existing in the format. If it's
Yeah.
that much of a problem, you can also play shock, sudden shock. Like there's so
Some
much
decks don't even
removal.
play those cards, though.
I know, but like that's their
Right,
problem,
I
not
think
mine.
The issue is like the format is becoming. I've said this before, and if this is the wrong word, homogeneous. I'm looking it up.
You look
Is
up the word.
homogeneous the right word?
I don't know. You look up the word homogeneous. I'm going to finish this pack.
Yeah, yeah, homogeneous. It's all right. Before I said like the thing that means you only have one sexual partner. When I meant homogeneous, and it wasn't the right word.
Monogamy.
And Hannah's mum was kind of like, "What?"
Yeah, Deathrite Shaman is so many.
Yeah, that's the one. Monogamy. Yeah, that's the same. It's like the same thing.
No,
Anyway,
it's
yeah,
not.
I feel like. No, does he sleep around?
Probably does. He's like a massive shaman guy.
He's everywhere. Everyone's into the death rights.
Yeah, man. But he's so good. Like,
That's the whole
he's,
point.
yeah, but he's
exactly.
so easily removed. Like, you can't have a problem with it.
Oh,
Right.
he's like the most.
Here
broken
we
version.
go.
We did it.
We got there.
I mean, I'm about to see you open it in my. Wait, I don't even think I'm friends with you in half. No, I'm not. What's your thingy? Oh, mate.
Oh, mate.
the
Countess
chatting.
Ashmore. Let's go.
Oh, that looks like one of the best sets. One of the cards in the set.
Countess
Gotta be
Winmore, more like.
Hey.
Puns.
What's your battle tag?
What's my battle tag?
Yeah.
God. We're not even friends on Hearthstone.
Right? You have so many friends. What?
Kiwi potato with an E on the end.
Kiwi potato, like a foot toe.
Yeah, like a toe on the end of
That
your
hasn't
foot.
worked. I need your tag as well.
Yeah, #2778.
Wait, does that go at the start or after?
Yeah, at the end of it.
Potato hash 278.
Yeah. 2778.
277. Okay. I was gonna say. Like, wow.
There we go.
Boom. We did it.
We are
Now I'll get a
friends.
thing when you open it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Here we go.
Rare.
Wait, I thought you got legendary.
Mate,
Did I miss the legendary opening?
it was the Countess Ashmore.
Oh, it was the Ashmore, yeah.
You did. No, man. Witch's Apprentice. This thing's cool.
I mean, it's. I think it's garbage, but I mean, it's cool.
It's really cool.
It's a frog in a hat. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, what's not cool about a frog in a hat?
They've even got werebear look Hearthstone there.
He exercises the
Like the
right to
same
bear
arm.
arms.
More antiques.
Golden comment.
Oh, mate. Golden
I
blink
guarantee you
box.
when I open my packs, I'll get like 3 epics.
Discover a secret, put it into the battle. This into the battlefield just sounds weird.
Yeah.
It's-
I mean, I guess it's in the battlefield, right?
Yeah, I
But
suppose.
if you had a secret, right, in a real life scenario, if you could, would it be floating above the battlefield, or would you just like slap it on the floor onto the battlefield? Right?
Yeah, man. What? Bosh.
Bosh.
Whoa! Here we go.
We did it. You're so good at the Hearthstone.
Legendary!
10 mana at legendary. Must be good.
Sin Hunter.
Why
Why are we playing a 10
do
mana
they always
Hunter
do
card?
this? They always do this.
Your legendary for Hunter costs 10 mana.
Always do this. And I don't know why. Stop giving Hunter massive legendaries that can't be played.
Damn it, Broad.
I swear, Ben Brode. I think they've still got flashbacks to like when the Face Hunter days in beta, and, like the first expansion where Face Hunter just killed you on turn 4 every game.
And?
What do you mean? And you hate mountains? Like,
Well, yeah, but hunters aren't mountains.
yeah, Hunters are not mountains. Confirmed.
There you go. We've got another book of spectres. Are you happy now?
Yeah, yeah. I still think it's going to be broken somewhere. It's got to be. It's a 2 mana draw tree.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Like at worst, you draw your other book and you drew 2 for 2 mana.
What? Curse of Weakness. This is pretty cool for Echo.
It's like a fog.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's like you can just make better trades as well because you're shrinking.
Well,
the
yeah.
board.
I just mean like it, you know, in like control, it's kind of like a
Yeah.
fog, and you have no choice. At worst, it's a fog.
At the very worst, it is a fog.
Yeah. If your Echo spell gets countered, then you cast it.
I have absolutely no idea.
Interesting.
We'll have to try that. I'm sure we can play some games against each other and
Right.
give it a go.
Oh, we could do like half an hour build time, like 10-minute build time.
Yeah, man.
Just like duke it out.
Mate, let's go.
Oh, the Death Knight card. You did it. You opened the Death Knight card.
Carrion Drake. This thing's like really cool.
Yeah.
It's like
Again-
my Exner, but not my Exner.
It's like better my Exner. I think.
Well, no, because my Exner always had poisonous.
Yeah, but Carrion Drake has 3 attack in Hunter.
Yeah, I suppose that's always really good.
But at the same time.
Rare.
Wasn't my Exner 6 mana as well? Was that 6 mana? I don't even remember.
Oh, God, it's so long ago since I've made a my Exner. I can't really tell you.
You can. Oh, you can't find my Exner with Death Knight, can you? Anymore? It's a +6. It's kind of sad.
Is it a beast?
My Exner's a beast.
Yeah, you can find my Exner with it.
But it costs 6.
Yeah,
and
but
the limit is 5, right?
No, because it'll just not make it add up to above 10.
I'm sure there's a limit to 5. Because it's like why you can never find high main.
Can you not?
No, the cap is 5 on it.
Oh well. What?
More low effect, you're so lucky.
Right. This
My
Blackwall Pixie is
one-
really like confusing me. I don't know if this is good. I want it.
It's close, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so
Definitely
close.
playable in arena. That's why.
Yeah.
I think so.
But I would not play that in like an
Past
actual
that. Yeah.
like format at all.
Maybe there's combo kill in a while.
Ooh, we got
We're so
another
good at this game.
one.
Look at this. Super pack. Every rarity. Wow. Full
Bosh!
house. Kaboom.
Oh, Lady in
Oh,
White.
There
Let's
you
go.
You can make your cauldron a 4/4 now.
No, I'm not doing that at all. No.
If I open a Lady in White the cauldron, I'm definitely gonna beat it.
You do that. I will leave that with you.
So my only issue with this whole set, right, is that 90% of the warrior class cards are just like vanilla rush cards. Like, just control some. I just want
Mana
I got
cost
War
stats
Path.
rush.
But like, yeah, it's just like they're all vanilla rush cards. I'm just like, even one of the legendaries is a vanilla rush card.
No,
It's
he's
like,
not. He's like so good. Like
Is
the,
he?
the legendary with Rush is so good.
Am I missing something?
Because he
I
kills
feel
something,
like-
he gets +2/+2.
Well, that's if he kills something though. And otherwise, like if their minion is bigger than him, you just get to play a 5-mana 4/4 that doesn't do anything. You can't
Yeah,
attack
but-
it. That minion has to have like 3 attack or less, and you have to build and 4 health or less for it to be good.
Yeah, but then it also gets bigger, and it's a thing that'll constantly happen, so it'll keep getting bigger.
Just play the boogie monster. I don't know.
Oh, mate, here we go.
So good. Wait, the epic. Wow. Oh,
Yes, we got it. We can go home happy now, boys. We do not need to open any more packs. We have got Hagatha the Witch.
we've got half the Hagatha, and we've got 2 Moonkin. We've done it.
We've done it. We don't need anything else.
Warpath.
Oh, I'm so happy now.
Looks really good. I really like Hagatha.
She's so good.
I'm gonna keep calling it Lagatha though, like in Vikings. You see that show?
Go on, 55 packs in, 100 to go. Let's go.
55 packs. You still have more packs than I do. Seems unfair. You've been sponsored by Blizzard. Is Ben Brode like
I
your
wish.
desk right now or something?
I wish. I'd love to like open some packs with Ben Brode,
Oh god. But,
just to like sit next to him and hear him laugh.
Yeah. Just feel your skull resonate with the volume.
Hey, look, it's a my Exner.
I love Ben
Dude,
Brode.
can we-
He's such a bro.
It just makes me really happy that his like Hearthstone tag is Bro9.
Is it?
Oh, mate, Militia Commander in Golden. Let's go.
Oh, man. I still can't believe they made all of the warrior cards just like vanilla rush now.
Like Militia Commander's all right.
Yeah, that's fun. But they're not even like they're like super tempo cards, right?
Yeah.
Because you can't play it in an aggro deck because it doesn't hit fate
Yeah.
very well. You can't really play it in controls. They're all like mid-rangey kind of thing. You're doing so well on this legendary.
Mate,
card, by the way.
this
How
legendary
many have you
tab.
got so far? Like 5, 6, 5? Is this number 5?
This is.
Legendary.
I'm not actually sure, so let's just jump to
think
my
so.
collection and we'll just have a quick check.
A quick break. Get some nice hydration. Stay hydrated, guys.
Make sure
Hydrate.
you are staying hydrated. Witchwood. Ledge.
Yeah. Oh god. Legendary.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wow.
6,
So
7.
many. What? I
The
guess you only opened 6.
Lord Godfrey was the free one that I got at the beginning, so I'm not really counting that. Let's not start playing. We can't play anything yet.
Right.
Right. So 6 legendaries in.
Yeah.
How many legendaries in the set?
60 packs. That's 1 a pack. 1 every 10 packs. That's crazy. That's like a ridiculous drop rate.
Yeah, man. That's
It's
amazing.
like you grind WoW or something. Is that what you do?
It's like a grind block.
Grind WoW.
No.
No? I never really got into WoW.
I could never really
Kinda
get
missed
into
that.
it.
I really struggle with MMOs. Well, saying that, I've been playing Path of Exile recently with a friend.
Golden
Yeah.
That's a pretty good game. I enjoy that. 'Cause it's just basically like Diablo,
Yeah.
but multiplayer. And free, more importantly.
Like
Those books are spectacular.
I feel like I want to play Warcraft, but like the old school Warcraft, you know, like the
Oh
like
yeah,
Warcraft.
like the hero, the Age of Empires cut.
Yeah, that sort of style.
the
World of
RTS.
Warcraft. Yeah. Not like the World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Warcraft, and again, like, I'm too young, Kiwi. I'm too young for Warcraft. I wasn't there. I was only just there when WoW started. When did Warcraft 3 come out?
To be honest with you, mate, I think you're too young for everything.
That's generally true. Warcraft 3. Oh, actually, Warcraft 3 was released 2002. When did
Hmm.
Warcraft release? World of Warcraft. Where are we? Warcraft.
Mate, we've got 2 cauldrons now. We're good.
Oh, yes, we did it. Warcraft 1994, before my birth. How about that? How's that make you feel?
Old.
Old. You
Very
old.
old.
You're so old.
Oh, mate, we've got 2. We've only just got the second Witch's Apprentice.
Oh,
Wow.
frog in a hat.
But look, it's...
We need to come up with some punny names, you know, for some of these cards.
I just think it looks like a weird sort of VV from Final Fantasy 9.
Again, never played Final Fantasy, so...
God, you're such a child.
Well, I wasn't like too young for some of those. Some of them I was probably, but I was more into my Pokemon and stuff. You know, like was Final Fantasy on what even console like FF7?
FF7 is on the PlayStation 1 or the PSX
Yeah.
if you want to go with that name.
PSX, is that what it's?
It's because they made the PlayStation, which was the grey box one, but then they also made the PlayStation 1, which was the slightly smaller sort of curved edge sort of thing.
Oh really?
It was
I didn't
this
know that.
big. So the big sort of chunky sort of big grey box thing gets called PSX.
Oh right. I did used to own a PlayStation. I owned it way later.
Yeah.
Way after the tree. I think I got it second hand from a friend for free, or some family friend for free.
Oh man.
I remember having one,
Yeah.
and then one birthday, this family friend came over, this other one, and giving me a Nintendo 64 cartridge for my birthday.
Yeah.
And I was so excited because it was like GoldenEye or something.
Yeah.
And I ran over to my PlayStation, me being I don't know, 6 at the time or something like that,
Yeah.
and just looking at the cartridge, and then looking at my PlayStation and going, huh.
Something is wrong.
Something is wrong, and I kind of looked at him, and then he just pulled an N64 from behind his back. I was like, wow! I was so excited, that was a good thing.
Oh, that was how you be excited.
Yeah. At the time, I think I just bought the original Xbox, so it's kind of whatever, I don't need this old console anymore. And I was so pumped. Play some. I had the pod racing game on N64. That was so good. Bam. The double tap combo.
Oh mate, this Cinderstorm is really cool.
Yeah. It's just a bad bomber. Right. To be fair, sometimes you just 5 your opponent with it. It's like a cheap fireball. So, I can see it seeing play in Storm Mountain.
3 mana, 5 you.
tempo.
Let's go.
Yeah. Sometimes it's so bad.
This thing though.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about. Again, there's got to be a combo with it somewhere in Wild with I've forgotten all card names. Emperor I just keep saying the guy from X expansion with X ability. I've got Hearthstone open. I could just look it up.
You really could. It'd save you a lot of time.
Brain.
Ooh.
Wormguard seems so good as well.
It really does. It's a 7 mana 4/11. But it could also be if you played it in the Inner Fire Priest, it could be a 7 mana 11, 12/11 with Tor.
Oh, so good. But then you got to play dragons alongside the Inner Fire, which means you can't play Twilight Drake.
But you could play
Is it Twilight Drake?
Yeah.
I don't even know. Oh god, my brain's just melting in front of my very eyes. I could see it. Double
Wow.
Doodly Epico. More Fire. You must have 4 of those by now.
I think so. But we've got some Moss Horrors.
Mossy Horror.
Mossy Boys.
A Mossy Horror thing.
Alright.
Actually a really interesting card. This Dude Paladin really gets out of hand. That's a legendary in itself.
Yes. This is...
Odds on this Warpath being better than the Epic.
Hey,
Yeah.
look, that warpath is better than the epic in
Gloomstag
this
is good
fight.
though. If you can pull off the odd cost thing.
Yeah, but you've got to
Then, like-
pull off the odd cost thing.
5 mana 4/8 taunt, no, that's so good.
Well, yeah, that is definitely good. I'm not disputing that fact.
So good. So I think that kind of effect could be better in Druid than other decks specifically, just
Yeah.
because all they do, like they have this small amount of ramp. Well, they have like part of the deck is just dedicated to drawing cards and ramping up.
Yeah.
So if you just want to play like even a cost down, and for whatever reason upgrade your hero,
Mate,
like,
we've got a second golden back zap.
God, God, the dream is real. The dream's alive.
Yeah, man.
So, like, a certain amount of your deck just is fairly redundant, really. Especially in the wild. Whoa! No.
Order to that one. We went off the rails and we got.
Double mist race, we did it!
Sure.
Darius Crowley.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Crowley.
He's not that bad, is he? I think he's pretty cool.
I just don't see it. I honestly just can't see it. Like, if it said when this minion takes damage, yes, so good. Like, 100% playable then. But this, I don't know, they've got to have like a less than a 4/4, right? For it to be good. I guess time will tell. I've been very wrong about cards before. But at the same time, I totally called Treasure Cruise before it was banned in every format.
Well, I
That
think
card was brilliant.
right. You can't say I called Treasure Cruise. That card was insane before, like, you know, they'd started.
But you've got to bear in mind, right? At this point, I'd only been playing like 6 months. So
Yeah, but
I'm
like,
just playing casually with a friend at uni, and then I just cast this Treasure Cruise for 1 mana.
yeah, but,
Like these random starter decks that we had, and I was just like, wait a second, this card's great.
yeah, but surely at that point you'd heard of the card Ancestral Recall.
Well, exactly. I was just like, man, this card's like Ancestral Recall, but it's in standard.
Oh, mate, we've got some more
more
Worgens.
stuff.
We got some more cards.
We got some more cards. Woo! We did it. We opened packs and got cards. Success.
Yay!
We're not that bad at the game.
Mate, it's so good. 'Cause, I mean, like, look at all these packs we've opened, and like, look how little mess there is. We don't even have to like
Right?
put the empty packs in the bin.
Oh, there's just something satisfying about it. Like, it's like that instant gratitude thing, right? Where you just open things and it triggers those chemicals in your brain and you're just like, oh, so good.
Oh, this voodoo! I do not like this voodoo doll.
Oh, like,
so bad.
I don't really know. Like, you can dark pack it, I guess.
And
I don't know.
this
That is all.
much better things to dark pack than the fucking voodoo doll. Yes, Baleful Banker. This thing.
That card seems really good.
This card is so good.
Like, just being able to shuffle like a lease or something.
Mate, I'm going to hopefully shuffle some Shutterwalks into my deck.
Shuttle one.
Yeah.
What's the shuttle one?
Well, hopefully we're going to open one, and I'm going to show it
Let's
here.
go. Oh, is Shuttlewalk the 9-drop?
Like, cast every battle... I say cast.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
does every battle cry that's
Yeah.
happened so far.
That card has a lot of potential. And I think nothing more needs to be said about it, to be honest. There's just so much you can do with that card. Specifically with the Sea Rhino, right? Like that plus
mate.
Rumble plus the Shaman combo.
That Siege Rhino is going to be so good.
Yeah, I do think it's a good card. I don't know if it's like standard playable.
Yeah.
Because I think the difference between that and Sea Rhino is Sea Rhino has better stats, obviously. Like
Yeah.
if it was a 4-mana 4/5 that lightning heals your opponent, it'd be kind of broke.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like with Magic, sometimes you get to 6 mana and that's it. Whereas with Hearthstone, the curve just keeps going. So when you're at like 7 lands in Magic, drawing a Sea Rhino is still great. Whereas if you're at 10 mana with a Sea Rhino, it's kind of less good.
Definitely.
So, I don't know. I'm also undecided if it's like an aggro card or because I can see it being played. Is it a beast? The Sea Rhino. I'll look it up. Because if that card's like a beast, right? I could see it being played in like Hunter or something.
Yeah. Can you hear The Big Bang Theory?
The what?
Can you hear my TV?
Kinda.
Oh.
A little bit. Only when you talk.
That's alright. Just wondering if it was...
Howard!
Oh man, Goldens are this thing everywhere now. Ooh, oh mate, we've got a golden at my X now.
That looks really cool, actually.
Yeah. Like little weird little green stuff coming out of his mouth. It's like spitting acid.
Life Drinker is a beast, so you can find it off of like the Death Knight and stuff.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Wait, so if you get like the life steal, you gain 6.
Ooh.
Because it deals damage, right?
That'd be
You gain,
interesting
like,
to try and
double
find out.
Double an amount.
Yeah.
So you can get like the 1 mana 2 one, or the 5 mana 4 4. Or what's the 5 mana 4 4? Reaching something?
The 5 mana 4/4 with lifesteal.
Yeah.
It's like a carrion worm or something, isn't it? I can't remember. How was it? It was a leech.
Does he say that? I don't know if it was. 5 mana.
Oh, epic.
Life. Blood Queen Mana Cell obviously the best card, but I've broken my Hearthstone.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, there are
When I
worse
searched
things.
Lifesteal, there's only like... Oh, I guess it's...
All the rest. in this
Bloodworm,
one.
that's the one.
There you go.
It is in Knights of the Frozen Throne. Apparently it's really good. Warlock Sprites! It's like a precursor golem, it's so good!
It's just really weird. 'Cause it's like you're just throwing walnuts at your opponent.
So cool.
That's all I'm going to imagine if I ever make this is just throwing
Just
walnuts
launching
at my
walnuts,
opponent.
Oh,
More lower Theb.
get more lower thing. I do think there's a space for that in like some kind of aggro paladin. Because if you know the deck you're against, right?
Yeah.
And you know that, oh well, they're gonna play like Stegodon or something next turn, or like Hellfire or something.
Well,
You just like stop them and kill them the turn after.
I'd rather you didn't cast Blizzard next turn, sort of thing.
Exactly. You know, like, oh well, I'm going into turn 6 against Mage.
Yeah.
You know, cast this and all my dudes can still hit.
Blazing
Furious Setting, by the way,
Invocation.
really shows the power cream in this game. This Ancient of War was once a really good card.
Ancient of War is definitely like worth
And now you
casting.
just have Furious Setting, which just has 1 less health and it's a random neutral common.
Wow, let's keep going.
Yeah, that card's pretty exciting for just Arena, just because it's a 7-mana card.
Here he is, Life Drinker.
Here he is.
Here's the
Sea
boy.
Rhino. Sea Rhino's in. I still think that I'm totally agreeing. They should make Siege Dino.
Siege Dino. If there's
Just make the same card, except it's like a 5.
Oh.
Maybe that's
No,
broken.
literally like the same card. Make it a dinosaur and change
Yeah.
like black for red.
Yeah, that'd really work. Yeah. But then Siege Rhino was such an issue in Standard. It was so good.
Yeah, but Siege Rhino was an issue. Siege Rhino was an issue, and then they printed Reality Smasher.
I guess that. Well, but see, Reality Smasher wasn't an issue in Standard,
Golden
so
Mate, we've got so
like
many.
it was in
of
every other format. But you know, I think what you meant to say is they printed Siege Rhino, which was and then they printed Scarab God.
these. Oh,
Because that card is not fair.
that card makes me
When
really
you consider,
happy.
like, when you consider Ogre card was one of the best cards back in the Siege Rhino standard, right? Which was 5 mana.
Yeah.
And now you have the Scarab God, which never dies. And you just get to do nothing for the rest of the game apart from activate its ability.
Yeah, well, if you activate it enough, they'll die, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You don't even have to attack with the things you animate. They just lose life and they die. Oh.
You draw cards, they die. Or if you're playing MTG Arena you just reanimate their Atali because they're stupid mountain players. Because you've gone essence scatter your Atali, I'll now have it, and then they go, well done. It's like, yes, stupid.
Or make like the one I've seen is where you've been playing, like opponent's been playing. Hey, what is the list? Is legendary count like 8?
I think we're at like 8 or 9.
It's like 8 or 9.
We're about to
There's
open
been
one now.
So many. We've got like 1 per 10 pack.
Yeah, man. So this one.
Crazy.
Oh, mate, we've got ourselves a Prince Liam.
Hey, it's Liam.
Liam's here.
He
Liam
definitely goes for cheeky Nando's every now and again.
My boy's up for a cheeky Nando's.
I feel like every Liam goes to Nando's regularly.
Oh, no. Right, well, last 50 packs. Let's actually just
I
get a
don't know,
count. I want to make sure.
Last 50 packs. I think there's like 9. I'm going to guess 9.
9,
not
I
including
think,
the
is
Lord
the right.
Godfrey.
Not including the Lord Godfrey.
Do you think
right.
including or not including?
I'm going to, like, not include it because obviously it was just given to me.
Alright.
So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're at 8. We're at 9.
Well, yeah, 9.
Yeah,
we
man.
were right.
Well done us. We did it. Right. So let's keep on. Nearly there.
Getting there. You can make another golden legendary as well. You can make a golden warlock quest.
Oh, wing blast.
Look, more for that lady in white deck. Let's go.
But if you're dropped, like 9 legendaries and 120 packs, so that's pretty good.
Oh.
Not including the free one. I'd figured it's Matt, dude. Cheers.
Like you're good if you get like 1 every 20.
Yeah.
So maybe they've upped the drop rate because it's like release day or something.
Hold on a second. My other half has just told me she's got a golden legendary, so I'm just going to find out what that is.
Wow! Golden legend.
What did you get? She got a golden Houndmaster Shaw.
Hey, I got one of those.
Every
the free non.
Every single expansion, like she buys the pre-purchase ones, and she always gets a golden legendary in it. She's so lucky. so lucky. Well done, there. Oh. Sadly not, dude. We'd both done it before, like, that was, like, shown to us, basically.
Oh, what was that?
I was talking to Matt. I thought you had the chat open.
I do. I'm reading it. That's why I was asking what you mean.
So if you go onto the actual Blizzard site to buy packs from there, if you change it from EN to US, it'll put it in US dollars.
That would have been some nice saving. Right?
Yeah, man, it's a pretty decent saving.
That one.
This Moss Horror, so cool.
Actually, a horror show. It just looks like the Grinch. It just looks like a fat Grinch with like bushy hair.
Maybe that's what they were going for. I should have really kept count of how many of this Blackwall Pixies we've got, because they just seem to keep appearing.
So many.
Oh man. It is Sully. You are correct. For Monsters Inc., it is Sully.
Yeah, it is. Oh man.
Definitely is.
Actually, we've got like Boo as the warlock.
Yeah, man. The Black Witch thing is Boo.
Yeah, and then Mike Wazowski is
the Walnut. Mike Wazowski is the Walnut.
The Walnut. We did it.
We have found the full cast of Monsters Inc. inside. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
We did it.
Oh, face collector. I'm a bit sad now.
Oh, that card seems really cool.
Yeah, but rogue's crap.
Yeah, but then you can shadow step it.
Yeah, but why?
Why not? You can play it again.
If you shadow step this and then play the 1 mana one, will the one with the echo cost you 1 mana?
don't know. I somehow doubt it because that kind of seems insane.
I doubt it as well.
Well, I don't
but-
know.
Oh, well, we'll find out one day. We'll play around.
We'll play one round and then face collect. It's like a pretty spooky card.
It's pretty weird. Mad Hatter's here again.
I still gotta think of a pun for it. It's gotta rhyme with bomber.
This like Blazing Invocation is just going to be so cool.
I think just being able to find like fire element or something.
Oh god, yeah.
Fine. Like if that's one of the worst cards you can find. I guess there's a lot of bad Battlecry minions.
Yeah.
But I think at the same time Battlecry minions generally are better than non-Battlecry minions.
Well,
So
most
it's
of the
kind of
time
like
they are, yeah.
find a random good minion.
What?
If only it was on a Stonehill defender, that's all.
Man, Witch's Apprentice here again.
Witch Apprentice?
The Witch's Apprentice.
Wow. Look at that. That back and forth right there.
Yeah, man.
Write that down.
This
We
guy,
start a sketch show.
this Bewitched Guardian is pretty cool. I quite like
It's
this.
1 health to each Guardian. Wow, yeah.
Wow.
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 Wow. So that works with like the 2 mana thing that puts 3
Puts 3 ents into your hand, yeah.
Like 2 mana draw 3 int.
Yeah, man.
I guess. Don't know how good that card is.
Got this non-golden back zap. Evening, dude. How we doing?
Scrubs that.
Are we having a good time?
Hey. Savage Elk. Elk Savage.
Golden coming.
Got some more golden blink foxes.
Excellent.
That is very good to hear, dude.
Absolutely bloody marvellous.
It is bloody marvellous. And can't say anything more about it.
Furious Essence.
Boom!
So we're guaranteed at least one more legendary.
Most
So
likely.
we've got like, I don't even know, 8, 9? Did we open one since?
You what?
I don't know. Have we opened one since we counted last?
I think we're at 10 now, yeah.
Yeah. So we have at least one more to go. So that's pretty good, really. That's like 1 every 15 packs.
That's
which is
definitely
a
not
solid
bad.
one. If we only get one more.
Oh god, yeah. Oh,
And we've got all mine now open like 2.
yeah, we've got. Oh, we've got a golden pickpocket.
Wow.
So how many
So
gold?
how, do you keep gold cards?
Most of the time, yes. And I also
Yeah.
like to keep gold cards that make other cards, because the cards they make are going to be
Yeah,
golden.
that's one of the reasons, right? So I do have a real soft spot for Quest Warlock.
Yeah.
Soft spot. So I've played it quite a lot, and man, I really want a golden Evercore to get golden in.
When that set came out, that was the first card I crafted, because I was like, I'm playing
Yeah.
this deck. I was like, I'm playing Quest Warlock and I'm
Yeah.
playing Quest Hunter. And like,
Yeah.
both of them were just terrible.
Oh, Quest Warlock's so good.
Yeah, after a while when it got a bit more figured out, but
Yeah. Initially, it's you have to learn how to play it as well. It took me so long to figure out how to play it. The first 15 games I just lost so badly playing that deck. Because you basically play Control Warlock until
Yeah.
like the mid game. But
whoop. Oh. Four. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. Mate. So many Witchwood Pipers.
so many.
Just
There's been
gold.
I always find this, like the variants, you always get
Yeah.
loads of like 1 rare. Or like a few rares and just none of some of the commons that you'd expect to open.
We've got a gold and silver sword.
That's not flavourful.
No, not at all.
My motion's been broken. Shut down the game. Golden silver sword.
So golden.
Is it like gilded? It's not even real. It's not even solid gold.
It's just like plate of gold.
It's full of gold.
Golden common.
Oh, mate. Golden mastiff.
Oh. Wow! Golden common.
Nice one.
I think during deck building, we should both change our clients to German.
You are?
When we're deck building, we should change both of our clients to German. Just to add that extra element of surprising when we play a card and it doesn't do what we think it will.
Just out of nowhere, just some German. Oh man, that would be
The cards
hilarious.
sound so much better in German.
Everything sounds so much more aggressive.
So much more aggressive.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
we did it. Okay.
We got there.
Right. This is a golden one.
This has
Guaranteed.
got to be gold.
This is the Danny Brown seal of guarantee golden legendary right here.
Right. It's not got. Oh, we got the backer though.
That's the same thing. That counts as the same as a golden, because all you do is disenchant 4 legendaries to make that card anyway. So,
Really?
yeah, it's the same thing. I'm telling you.
I doubt
I can
that.
check the rules if you want, but I mean, I know.
I'm well aware that disenchanting 4 legendaries will get you any legendary. Well, that doesn't mean that that's the.
Well, not a golden legendary, and it
What?
doesn't also get you, like, old Murkeye. Actually, you're right. You're not really telling the truth there.
I miss old Murkeye. Old Murkeye was so cool.
It's kind of dumb at the same time.
Do we think we can get one more legendary before we're done?
I
in
feel
the
like
last
there's
22 packs.
I feel like.
One more
What do you think of
legendary.
Ratcatcher, by the way? Destroy a minion, get its stack and health, rush. Seems
But-
cool with Nerubian egg.
I generally
Hey,
fall on
Baku.
the side that Gen is better than Baku, but I think Baku is going to be quite interesting in something like the Taunt Warrior. Baku is probably going to be like really cool there, like having
So,
tank up as well as the taunts, and then all of a sudden like
Yeah.
just becoming Sulfuros and being Ragnaros is going to be really cool.
So I agree with Savage Elk, where at the minute I don't think they're going to be that good because you've just had 3 big sets rotate.
Yeah.
Whereas when we've got this standard bigger, and we've got the other 2 sets this year,
Yeah.
they'll just get so much better because you just have so many better cards.
Oh god, yeah. Like the more that comes in, like, and the bigger. Obviously, like you're playing with half of your cards in either side of it. So like the bigger the card pools get, the larger they get as well. So it will just be better later on. But that doesn't mean that it can't be at least reasonable right now.
Invest now before the market can react. That works?
Trade for your odd
It's
even
they're
cards
just cards
now.
that are going to get better. Like they're just guaranteed going to get better, but I don't know how playable even them are because they are big drawbacks. Like you can, at the same time as the card pool will get bigger, you can only use half of the cards available to you.
Yep, definitely can. And
I don't know.
you just know it's going to happen that like during like one of the next 2 sets they're going to print a card that'll be absolutely amazing for like the Baku deck, but it'll cost like 6.
Yeah.
And you'll be like,
Yeah,
well, fuck that then.
It's so sad. It's like the what's the thing? In the Baku deck, you can't run execute.
Yeah,
It's so sad. So sad.
it's a little
Bro,
bit
play
sad.
execute. Execute's real good. If only it still cost 1, am I right?
Don't get me started on that. I loved Execute at 1. Like, what's saying,
Execute at 2 is still good though, and I think at 1 it was kind of fair.
what's saying that
But you
as
could
well?
Skulking Geist it, so
Yeah, so that
hard countered.
balance? I don't know. Oh man.
Yeah, balance.
But saying that, I also really prefer to have Frosty Peace Axe on 2 mana as well.
Sorry?
Frosty Peace Axe.
Yeah.
The Fiery War Axe.
Yeah, I mean, again, kind of broken though at the same time. It's so efficient. It's so disgustingly efficient. Skulking Geist in your execute. That's true. You can play Skulking Geist in your deck with execute now.
That is true, and that
is an
to be honest with you, now that like Jade Druid is gone, like Skulking Geist is just gonna drop in like play value, like by so much.
Skulking Geist on Goro? Or something else?
I think it was it in Knights of the Frozen Throne?
I don't know if it was at KFC. It is KFC. Huh. I thought it was older than that. Ooh. Double epic? What does it mean?
Oh, mate. We've got
Golden epic? Whoa!
Golden Town Crier. Let's go.
That card seems really good.
This card seems great.
If rush cards are any good, that card is good.
All these vanilla cards you keep complaining about.
Draw card? Are you joking? Busted. Whoa. And it's golden. That means he gets 2 battle cry. 2 battle cry.
Definitely, right? That's how that works.
And
it's golden,
twice
so it happens twice.
Yeah. Why else would you get? More top impression.
Pop.
Golden common.
Ooh.
Rare.
Vicious scale. Oh, you can get that off of Death Knight as well.
This thing
That's
is
nice.
really cool.
That's really nice. I didn't see that.
Well, you've seen it now. No, it's
Is it neutral?
neutral, yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Oh. So good. Yeah, Feral Inquisitor I think could be interesting in like the buff druid as well.
This thing.
Because aggro can't beat that card when it's been Mark of the Wilded or something.
True.
Even if it becomes a 2/7, it's just, you can't beat it. Can't beat
True.
it. Like, how do you beat that? Yeah, man. What is it? 2 mana, 1/3 lifesteal. That seems really cool. That means there's 3 lifesteal things you can get out of the Death Knight, which is so much better. Oh, it's playable. I said to like when the Death Knight, I've been playing with it for a while, the Humble, and like I was just like, man, if you could get more lifesteal minions and you could stabilize better, this card would be so much better. And I think they've printed this, and I think people will be astonished at how.
Here we
better it
go.
is. This is the one. This is the one. Seal of approval. Woo!
Legendary.
Ah. Archmage Arugel.
More importantly, a walnut sprite.
Yeah, I'm more happy that we pulled this than this thing.
Yeah. Get this 400 dust out of here. We play three things in a turn.
10
That's
packs.
all about.
Let's go.
That's it.
Last 10.
There's always time for another legendary.
Mate, if I got a legendary in the last 10 packs, I'd be amazed.
It would be good. It'd be nice.
Rare. Rare.
Oh,
Wow.
like I really like this Deadly Arsenal. It's probably terrible, but I like
Is it better than Brawl? That's the question. That's the age-old question of Warrior Sweepers. Is it better than Brawl?
Probably
it costs
not.
more than Brawl.
It does cost more, and
If you play
Can't
like
guarantee
2
League.
Gore Howl and you draw your 2 Gore Howl,
I mean,
don't
yeah,
know.
you probably do just want to play Brawl.
yeah.
All right.
Even just 5 mana, then I just think it's an argument there. But
Golden.
So
just the fact
many of
that it-
these.
I swear you've got more than 2 gold ones as well.
I think that's the 3rd one now.
There's always more. There's always that one common you get like 9, and then you just somehow you don't get 2 of an uncommon
Yeah.
or a common. Sorry, like how? Because
I
you'd
have no idea.
expect to have play like 2 of every common at this point, right?
Yeah, man.
There's so many. If you get on average 3 and a half common detachable.
Yeah.
Like 400, like 500 commons you just opened.
Yeah.
And there can't be that many commons. Probably like 60 commons in the set. Don't know how big the set is.
I'm not really sure, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I could look it up for.
That'd take time. And yes.
That'd mean I could miss some sweet legendary pulls, am I right?
What, in the last like 3 packs?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm not too hopeful, but you know, it could happen.
No, guaranteed, 100%. Be disappointed. This is it. This is the one. The next pack. Next pack. We'll have 2 left. Boom. Surprise legend.
2 left. Which one are we going for?
You remember to circle this. Can you get the other one? Can you grab the other one? You're really fast. Give it a good shake.
Oh.
Golden legend.
Oh.
Again, I meant to, you know, I said, can you swap? Because this should have been that pack. So if this has legendary in it, I'm still right.
Yeah, man. Last pack though. Last pack.
Last pack.
Last pack.
Give it a good, give it a good whirl.
What are we betting that this doesn't have a legendary in it?
Wow, 4 commons and a red.
Most likely.
Well.
Ooh.
Oh, double red.
Double red, finish it off.
Take that and run.
Mate, that was so cool.
Wing blast seems really cool.
Nice one. That was cool.